Hey guys, Brandon here with Exotic Diecast with another collection update. Now I know I made one not terribly long ago, but there's two reasons why I'm making one already so soon. One is obviously I have gotten a few model cars since the last update that I'd like to kind of show you guys as a whole here. But two is because with every collection update, I get like a small handful of model cars and everyone wants yet another update when it's not totally necessary. And so the reason I'm making this video is because I think I found an app that you guys might like, my followers on Instagram or on Facebook, and obviously the subscribers on YouTube. I think you guys will like to keep up with the collection without videos. On Facebook every now and then I'll post something, not very seldom though. On Instagram I post here and there, but not really a collection update. But I found this app called Snups. Now just bear with me because I will show you guys the collection like I always do, going one by one with the camera on the real shelves here. But I want to show you guys some virtual shelves on an app called Snups. So like I said, I'll go back to the actual shelves and show you guys the cars one by one here. But real quick, like I said, I just want to show you guys this app. Now, I will say in a nutshell what Snups is kind of like an Instagram, except very well organized, which kind of makes it a collector's dream, collector of anything. So in my case, obviously collecting diecast cars. On Instagram, normally, obviously, your main page just has all the pictures you've taken in order from newest to the oldest. Now, Snups, what I like about it is you can kind of put these virtual shelves and post within those shelves and then put information within those posts. So it's incredibly well organized. So I'll just run through the app real quickly and then I'll run through my virtual shelves here. So we go over to the left. If you're familiar with Instagram, it's the same thing. These are people I would be following. I'm not following a whole lot of people right now, so feel free to join me. I'll follow you guys right back, especially if it's about a diecast car. So feel free to join me. My username is just at Exotic Diecast. But anyway, main page here, just like Instagram. Here we have Explore. I could search for different things. I could put Koenigsegg, see if anything's posting about Koenigsegg. Center here, that's you could just post. You could create a new shelf, add an item, unshelve it, or add an item to an existing shelf, or create a moment, tag a moment. The left is all the activity. People that have recently wowed my items, which is like liking an item, started to follow or at least watch my shelves or follow me. So here are the people I'm following. Here's their activity, some recent messages, and then we go over to my main page. So right now I am following four people following me. I just created this yesterday. So like I said, Exotic Diecast, go ahead and check me out. So this is where you could see all of my collection. I posted every model car I own here except one. I'll go ahead and add that with you guys here as well. But here I have my first shelf is Koenigsegg. We can go ahead and click on here. And then we have four Koenigsegg's. I have my 1-to-1, the Agera S, Agera HH, and then Agera. If we click on, let's say, the Agera, we could just go ahead and, or you know what, let's do the 1-to-1. Click on the 1-to-1. And then I have a small description here I wrote out. It said autographed by Christian von Koenigsegg. You can see the autograph here with the picture I took. And then as well as go down, I put the brand, Frontier, the model, 1-to-1, and then my estimated value. Now, the estimated value is only visible to you, and then it's also a convenient feature if you want to throw it on, on eBay right here. You can also edit your information, all that good stuff, and then go back, and then back to all your shelves. So I have right now Koenigsegg, Ferrari, Lamborghini, McLaren, Pagani, Mercedes, Chevrolet, Ford, Porsche, and miscellaneous. I only have one Bugatti, so I was going to make a Bugatti shelf for that, so I threw everything else in there. But anyway, I say we add one right now. So I will add the latest car, the Huayra BC, although it's not technically mine. I bought it for a friend, but go ahead and add it to the shelf anyway. So here we're going to go ahead and add an item. This is where we can take a picture. It's automatically a squared picture, just like the old Instagram, just to keep it kind of streamlined and simple. You can also just go to your gallery and upload a picture. So I will select the picture that I took of the Huayra BC here. I will continue. And then here it is, nice picture of it. And the title, I'm just going to put Huayra BC. There we go. I like to keep my title kind of clean. And then I will go ahead and go item details. And then I will put some more into it. So we're going to go ahead and put BBR as the brand. Model, I'm going to put Huayra BC. And then I'll go ahead and go into the description and make this one just say 3 out of 5. So I remember how limited it was. But anyway, and then also, like I said, I could go ahead and do purchase price. I could do estimated value. I'll just do the estimated value now, which is my purchase price anyway. I paid $465 for it. There we go. And then done. And now it is added onto my virtual shelf. Now, like I said, showing the value and all the value in general is only visible to me, but I could go ahead and say show value. And then it says total paid. I didn't put anything there, but estimated value, I filled it in for all of these. And you can see how much each shelf is worth corresponding to the information that you put in there. One more cool thing that differentiates Snups from any kind of Instagram or other kind of social media app, for collectors anyway, is that if you go over here, there are groups. So I created my group called Model Cars. So you guys can go ahead and join that. Just go ahead and click over here, just search and go Model Cars. Right now I just created it a couple minutes ago, so it has me and some other members. So once you're in a group, I made it public and no request to join, so everyone can just join. I put my cool cover picture here. You guys can create your own groups as well, so you guys can see how that's done. But I put my cover picture of some model cars I have, and then we can start a discussion and share. So you could start sharing your own collection, or just start a discussion here. Like I can ask, does anybody have any cars on order? Because I know a lot of times people like myself will order a couple cars at a time. They're all en route to us, so that's always kind of fun when it's coming. So anybody have any cars on order? And then I will start that discussion. And so the group will then kind of chip in. You guys can comment, share, wow, which is kind of like liking. So yeah, it's a very cool comment thread like this. So feel free to join my group here, Model Cars. But this is, I thought, just a cool way for you guys to keep up with my collection versus my kind of scrambled Instagram posts or kind of random videos. Obviously, I will keep updating you guys on videos of new cars I get, but I won't be doing a full collection update every single time. This is a way you could keep up with all of my collection at once, and I could keep up with your collection. So if you have a collection of anything even, go ahead and get the app. I think it's super, super cool, very well organized. If you're like me, you really like that organization just to, I guess, keep your head on straight. But anyway, that's Snups for you guys. I really like the app. So that's the virtual shelves. We'll go ahead and show you guys the real stuff. So anyway, I thought I would show you guys Snups just to keep updated with the collection, and you guys can always comment on those posts and the shelved items and all that stuff. We could always just kind of start discussions on model cars like I do with Instagram as well. But anyway, feel free to join me on Snups, again, Exotic Diecast, and I'll follow you back and let's start some model car discussions. That's always fun. Anyway, back to the still virtual shelves to you guys, but back to my shelves. So not much has changed, like I said, so we'll just run through it really, really quickly. Another benefit of that app, Snups, is that some people think I run through it too quickly and I don't mention each model and manufacturer. So I'll go quickly here and you guys could just kind of fill yourselves in on the app if you so wish. But we'll go quickly here. So starting here, we have a Diablo GT, Murcielago Roadster, Aventador, Huracan, and Reviton. Up here we have a McLaren 570S, 605 LT P1 Gtr, normal P1 F1 LM. We have a 911 GT3 RS 4.0 and 997.2. Here we have a 991 GT3 RS, Aston Martin DB9, Mercedes AMG GT. We have a SLS AMG Black Series. We have a Audi R8 V10 Plus, the 2017 variant, Pagani Huayra. Here we have a Cayman GT4, another 4.0. Here we have another 991 GT3 RS, Carrera GT, and then 918. Have two 918s. This one is my favorite. This is the one from Auto Art. Then we have the 919. Above that, we have the Veneno. We have got the Chiron. We have got, not technically mine, but it is for the next month, like I said in the last couple videos. But this is the Huayra BC. But yeah, I haven't really showed you guys the detail on this thing yet. On the unboxing, you guys really couldn't make it out, but this thing is really, really cool. I don't know if you guys are going to be able to pick up that carbon fiber, but unbelievable detail on that. Put it back on autofocus here. Below that we have the Zonda 760 RS, Agera, and then the Maserati Mc12. Let's go ahead and just knock out these shelves real quick. We have got the Bentley Continental, Convertible, Gallardo Superleggera, another Huracan, another Aventador, Centenario, and then back there, kind of hard to make out, it's a gray Centenario, way back there. Above that, our Audi R8 GT, another of the R8s, this one is the orangish red one, the other one was blue, but another 2017 R8 V10 Plus, California T, Dodge Viper, Zonda Cinque. Here we have a Viper GT SR, another Gen 5, I believe, Viper, Shelby Daytona Coupe, C7 Stingray, Nissan GTR. Going down here, we have got a SLS from Mazda with a custom painted black hood just to look like a final edition. We have a Ford GT, a Mini Champs 918, a 911 Turbo 3.3 liter, and then a 911 Carrera S997. Camaro Z28, a Ford Mustang Fastback, 302, Boss 302, De Tomaso Pantera 240Z, and then a SL65 back there. With the rest of the Corvettes, we have got a Corvette C1, Corvette Stingray C2, I believe, C6, another C7 Stingray, C7 Z06, C7R. That should be all of them. Make sure I'm not forgetting anything there. Cool. Let's see, where did I leave off on? Already got all that. Let's go here. We have a 991 GT3, another 4.0 in the blue. We have got an Aventador SV and a Murcielago SV, some 124s here. Here we have a 118 GT40 Mark II. Above that, starting with the Ferraris. Actually, tell you what, kind of like the Ferraris about the most in my collection, so we'll finish off with the Ferraris. Let's keep on going with the GT40s. Got a GT40 Mark I. That was the winner of the 1968 and 69. Number 601, I forgot which year it was. But anyway, one of the winners there. Then the winner of the 67 is a Mark, what is that, Mark IV, I believe. Then we have another GT40, Mark II, Mark II, Mark II. This one finished first place, second place, third place. These two were the photo finish in the 1966 24 Hours Le Mans, kind of a historic race, so I kind of wanted all the historic cars. Then behind that, we have got the 2017 Ford GT in blue, and then 2005 by Beanstalk. It's a different manufacturer, but anyway, with the number 1 on there, kind of showing the same color scheme as this one. Let's see here. I guess we'll actually finish off with the Koenigseggs, why not? So we'll go ahead and start with the Ferraris. We have got the F40, F50, Enzo, LaFerrari, and then all obviously in the same color scheme, which is kind of cool to have the 4 there. I know, missing a 288 and a 250 GTO. Hard to find, plus I don't know how I would line that up. I kind of like these 4 the way they are, but I will keep my eye out for those. Keeping up with the LaFerraris here, we have got another LaFerrari, different manufacturer. This one is Braga, the other one was a Hot Wheels Elite. And I've got another Braga LaFerrari in white. We have got a F12 Berlinetta. We've got an F50 with the roof off in black, 488 GTB. We have got another California T, Speciale. What else here? We've got a 250 California Spider, Dino, Testarossa, 360 Modena, another 48 GTB. Let's see if there's anything behind those. Nope. We have got, let's go here. We got another Speciale. This is a Braga or Maisto, same as that one. Actually started his life like that one. I custom painted it. That's why the logos are gone. But anyway, a little custom. You don't really see 118 Speciales in white. But yeah, black wheels, yellow calipers, all that good stuff. If you want to know how to do that, I made a video on how to customize the cars when I was doing this one. Right here, the 48 GTB, so feel free to check that out. We've got a Hot Wheels Elite 458 Spider. We've got a FXXK from Barago as well, and then a Look Smart 430 Scuderia. Really love that car. You don't really see 430 Scuderias in collections, especially in my favorite color scheme, which is the white with the yellow calipers and all that good stuff. But yeah, let's see if I forgot anything there. Not so much. Let's go here. We got a 509 GTO, 509 XX Evo, and another 458 Speciale. That one is Hot Wheels Elite though. Then we have a BBR TDF in yellow. We have got another BBR TDF, probably the more rare color scheme. This is white, black wheels, yellow calipers with a famous stripe like that. We've got another BBR. This is a FXXK, so it's kind of interesting to have kind of 2 different variants of that in different price ranges. And then finishing off with the rest of the Koenigseggs, we have got, the first one I have got here was the Agera S. Then the second one I got was, I believe, the Agera HH, or maybe that one came third, I'm not too sure. Then we have the 1-to-1, which was signed by Christian von Koenigsegg, as you can see there, when I saw him in Los Angeles for the premiere of Apex, the story of the hypercar from the Drive Network a couple years ago. So that was really cool to get him to sign that. So yeah, that should do it. I believe I'm not missing out on anything. I do have, I guess I'll tease you guys now, I have one model car coming in, and it's one of those fancy ones. It's a non-opening, it's a resin model that is on a leather base with a nice acrylic case. It's one of those nice ones again. So I guess the last teaser I'll give you guys is it is a Pagani. So like I said, no, it's not the same exact Huayra BC. I can't even find one, but I bought that for a friend of mine, ended up coming in, and I really liked it a lot more than I thought I would, and I kind of want it for myself. But I already committed. It's going to be a friend's birthday gift next month. So anyway, but once I saw that, I kind of got motivated by another nice Pagani, because the only nice Pagani I really have is the 760. So anyway, leave your guesses on what you think that will be, but I don't know when that will be in. My eBay offer just got accepted, so I have not a clue. But there it is, guys. The collection as it sits now. Like I said, keep up with it on Snup so I don't have to keep making these videos every week. It seems like I have to each time I get a lot of model cars on like these big waves. But anyway, go ahead, check me out on Snup, start a discussion, and I will follow everyone back right now. So yeah, I will see you guys over there. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you on the next one.